Now welcome back. We're gonna be talking about method and instance. Now let's go back to our class. Previous we talked about method. Now this is what we're gonna be talking about now. Let's declare private string. Now we're gonna be talking about befriend which is my best friend as variable. Now my best friend, let's close. Now let's declare public void set friend. Now as you can see, let me use uppercase in here. Now which is befriend, best friend, set friend. Okay, now let's get it going. I want to create method here now which is string name. Now I told you this looked like an argument, okay, in the previous. Now let's get it going. Now let's get it going. Okay, the next is let's bring the string, the variable name down, which is this. Okay, copy, bring it down and post. Now equals to name now which is this. Now this is it. Let's move down again. This statement, this is a statement here. Let's move to the next one, which is public oh, what is wrong? Public. Now let's get it going. String again, string. Now which is get friend, I mean get my friend. Okay, now let's close. Now okay, I'm having an error. Oh, I don't need to. I do not mind. I just leave it first. Now this is it. Now let's say return which is what? Befriend. Let's copy, let's paste here, return befriend. Let's close the statement. Now as you can see here, this was the first being declared. This is just return this for me. Now let's get it going. Now let's close. Now let's move to down. Okay, now let's continue. Public again, public, now void, say friend, say a friend, just gonna say friend. Now say friend. Now let's get the ball going. I'm gonna input something here. Just say something dot out dot dot print okay, my, let's just say my friend is okay. Now do not forget, I want to do something that is new here. Now let's do the last one, which is get friend. Now let's close the statement. Now no error stated here, just listing what happened here. What happened here is a very simple thing. See, system, now get friend, no, I was about to say get friend. Now this here, be friend, not get friend, be friend, which is a string. Now I just need to what, copy, I don't want to make mistake, then I don't want to post. Now this is it. What is wrong here? I say dot print now, because of this I use, that's why it's giving me this error. Okay, if I didn't use this, it will not. Now if I want to use it, I can leave it like this. If I want to use this one, I haven't showed you before, but I know how to use it a lot. That means I'm gonna use like this, something like this. Now print f, which is like this. No, it doesn't mean anything. I don't need to be wacky or crazy about anything. I know how to write my Java program. Please don't get me crazy. Okay, now this is how we're gonna be what, doing a method and instance. Now let's call it. Now let's do something technical here. Now let's go back to our main entry point. Now let's start. Now you know we're gonna declare scanner. We need a user input here. Yeah, that anytime you need a user input, you're gonna declare scanner. Let your scanner be declared top of your what, on top or below your package, whatever. Oh, okay, let's get it started. Scanner. Now let's give it input, because an input word. Now let's go equals to new. Now let's speed up. Scan. Now okay, let's close the statement. Inside system dot in. Now this is it here. Let's close. Thanks. Let's move to the next line. Now let's declare. Remember, you know the name. The name is what? The name of this is what? Is set friend. This set friends, let's copy it. Copy. Now let's go back. Now let's get it started. Now the name of this, of the extension class is what? Try gift. Try, TRY gift. Now try gift. Now let's give it friend. Let's say friend object object. Now let's give it equals to new try gift. Now let's close. Try gift. Now let's close. No error. Let's now we want the user to what? We want to give the user illustration to do. Now system dot out dot print. Let's print line. Now just print this out so that the user should know what to do. Now we will say enter your friend name. Now this is it. Just enter your friend's name. It's gonna pump up. Now let's call up what? Let's make a variable temporary variable string. Now let's call it temporary variable temp. Now equals to, I told you input when you want to make an input. Now pass it and put it inside temp. When you want to use, you use what? When you are declaring string, you use this. You use anytime you declare a string as a what? Data type, and this is a variable. Anytime you want to pass in input through declaration of your scanner, now is what? Dot next line. Now this is it. Now let's move forward again. Now let's call up what? Let's call up the name here, the public void, which is what? This. Copy. Now let's come here. Okay, no, see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna what? Call up what? This object here. Now which is what? Friend. Okay, friend object friend object dot set friend. Now automatically declare the put by himself. Okay, now this is nice. Now let's say something. Now let's declare this here, friend object now dot say friend. As you can see here, it can pop on its own. Say friend. Now the statement, I have no error here, but we're gonna explain, and we're gonna explain. I didn't say how I'm gonna explain. We're gonna explain. Like, let's go together. Let's go together. Now this is it here. I declare a private string, which is what? best friend. Now I declare what? Public void set friend. This is what? A method here. Now instance, I declare an argument here, an argument like check it out and check if I have what? Extension. Now b, I call up what? The b friend is known as what? A variable, then equals to what? The argument or string inside here. I call it an argument, that's what I call it. Instance. Now public, I declare another public string get friend. Now public string get friend. Now where is this get friends coming from? It's just declare on its own. Now return best friend. Now because is a class. Remember class. I have what? A main entry point, which is what? My apps, as you can see here. Now I talk about what? Folder and subfolder. Inside what this is what I call what? Sub. Now return friend. Now public void save friend. Now print this out. Say my friend's name. That means say something about my friends. That means subfolder. Say something about my friend. Friend say something about my friend. That is what I just mean. Instant friend, say something about my friend, say something about my friend. Now you call up this, you call up this, you call up this. This is what I just declare here. Instance. For instance, I am a president, but I am not a president. For instance, I am what? Not a programmer. Haha. Okay, now I just want you to know that for instance, distance. Now we are doing what for instance. Now just imagine. Now if I'm not, okay. Now let's get it. Now just print this out. And what? With this word variable here, which is what? Private. Now let's go. Scanner. You know what scanner means, because I want to make an input. Now scanner being declared, anytime I want to pass in the front of my variable, for me to assign what? A value to my variable, or for me to use my variable, I will just what? Make an input. Now pass an input. Now this line you are seeing here is just what? Just print it out so that the user should know what to input. This will come outside first. This is what? The first what? Output illustration for the user to know what to do. Just imagine you go forward to ATM. The ATM will ask you what? Insert your what? Your card. Now type your pin. That is what I'm just doing. Now insert a name. This is not type your pin or enter your pin. This is what? Enter your name. Now enter your name. Now it save it. Enter your name. Now this is what is going to do. Now input your name. Input your name. Save it in temp. Now this is what? An object. I declare an object because I want to call for instance. I want to call for instance. That means an extension class now. Now class. Now I declare now I'm now using here as my what? Object dot what? Set friends temp. Now set friends is not inside here, is what? At the end here. Set friends. Now print this out for me. Just print this out for me. Now set friends dot what? Set friends. Now bring this inside what? Set my friends. Bring what? The input which the user what made here. Now print the external out for me. And what I told you, this is what? An argument here is like I'm waiting for the ball. I'm waiting to catch the ball. I'm waiting to catch the ball like a goalkeeper, like a keeper, a goalkeeper. That's what I mean. Now anything you input, pass it here. This is the first. Now the first will come into what? The set friends. Where is the set friends in this class? Set friends. I see this like save friends. Save friends, we say okay. Now print this out. Now remember at the top I declare what? A private. Is a private, is on its own. Private. Remember this name. Now remember this name. Is gonna place it inside the name because it's private. Now take it down here, place inside the name. Now I say save friends. Now call it up. What I mean, call this up. Now print it out for me. Just call this up. Now let's see if it has an arrival. It does not have an arrival. I always click on this to see if I have an arrival. Let's see if B friend have an arrival. Yes, B have an arrival. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, which is 4. Now if we run this, you're gonna see what will happen. Now enter your friend's name. Enter your friend name. Let me say my friend name is Tina. Now my friend name, my friend is Tina. That is what you just printed. My friend is Tina. Now why is in the same line? Remember I did not input what? ln. That's why. Now let's see what will happen. Enter your friend's name. Let me enter my friend name, which is what? Tina. Sorry, that is not Tina. I want to run it again, please. Now Tina. Now my friend is Tina. Now this is what I just want you. Just print this out. Now please, the private variable passing what? The input, the user input by this what statement here. Temp. Bring it down to temp. Pass it into here. Now this, run it out. Call up what? this function statement here. Now coloring of this function statement here is like there is an internal what top references. Now this top references is what private string best friend, public void set friends. Now string name. Now pass whatsoever what you have inputted, pass it up, bring it down, it start running again, then add this to it and print it out. Now remember there is one thing we add to it, then I did not make use of it, but my program still run. Remember, I want to add another thing. Before I add, let's input another name. Let's say love it. Now my friend is love it. Now I don't want to pull love it now. I want to do something now. Inside what try gift. Now I want to make another type of what print, which is what print f. Now let's see what printf we do. Now enter, which is what let me say Tina again. Tina. Let me say Tina. Now as you can see here, my friend is what Tina. Using print health, it does not mean what is going to go to the next line. Please take note. Now this is other word for print. Other word of print, you can say printf. Where do I come across it? Oh, C++. Yes, I remember C++. I come about it in C++. Now this is C language most often, but please don't get it twisted. Other programmer will also tell you is other good programmer that have spent years in programming, they will also tell you this is what. And there is another thing you have to know here, this sign here. Now this sign here, please do not get it twisted, is added anytime I want to use what printf. Now let's say Tina again. Tina. Now this is the word here. Are you seeing it? Wow, it's not working. And this what is giving an error. Whoa. Oh wow. Now please let me remove it. I don't need an error. Please, I'm not running on what C programming here. Let me leave it like this. I'm okay. Okay, now don't get it confused. This is what I just want to show you, Tina. Now this is it. Thank you so much for understanding what method and what instance. For instance, I am a president in my country. Like I have one song that's similar to like, for instance, see I be the man with the give chance. I will do many things. Now thank you so much. See you in the
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.